Hey lovely viewers, welcome to my 2S gossip channel. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Sister Wives star Kody Brown's venting about his post-split life, letting the world know that he never planned to deprive Meri Brown of what was rightfully hers after their high-drama split, although he did admit to wanting to do something bad to Janelle. As usual, Kody's simultaneously playing the victim and the villain, so I often have mixed emotions. Yes, I sympathize with Kody sometimes, but at the same time, I feel like he shouldn't have this sense of vengeance towards Janelle. Kody said he thought about screwing Janelle over, and that isn't appropriate or gentlemanly. In a December 2024 episode of Sister Wives, Kody said he was planning on screwing Janelle over, but Robyn, thanks to her conscience, talked him out of it. This stuff's troubling to hear. Shouldn't Kody's conscience be his guide? The issue was a big Coyote Pass payment that was coming due. Kody said of Janelle, "She doesn't trust me because she would screw me if she could. That's what I believe, and I'll be honest, I've thought about screwing her. Okay, so I'm being honest, but I won't. My wife with a conscience won't let me." His desire for revenge didn't extend to Meri, whom he said he'd never rip off. Sister Wives Meri Brown was worried about the outcome of a future sale of the property, as Robyn and Kody have a monopoly, their names are on the deeds. As per the Sister Wives at Facebook clip shown above, which was posted in early February of this year, the season was filled with questions and drama. In the clip, Robyn's friendship with Meri was explored. Meri chatted with another woman, wondering why Meri had ghosted her for months and months. She didn't like being ignored, and touched on Robyn's image as a manipulator. Kody says that Robyn is the one who makes sure he's his best self with the other Brown women. However, there have been signs that she's no angel. Why would Robyn pull away from Meri like that? They'd been close for years. The tensions in the family were reaching critical mass, and Robyn seemingly jettisoned Meri in order to embrace an even deeper level of closeness with Kody. As the battle over Coyote Pass heats up, more hurt feelings and doubts are surfacing, but Kody's adamant that he never intended to harm Meri by standing in the way of her getting what she's owed. His emotional bond with Meri seems to be extremely weak, while he's more wounded by the things that Janelle says and does. In fact, he feels that he has a karmic connection with Janelle. Janelle and Kody were friends for years. Quite often, their relationship seemed more platonic than romantic. Once in a while, Kody thinks about what it would be like to reconcile with Janelle. However, that's unlikely to happen, especially after the passing of their son, Garrison Brown. Too much has happened and they are probably better off apart. Meri and Janelle want to lawyer up. The trust level is so low that they feel like they don't have a choice. If they do hire lawyers, maybe those legal professionals can take a look at the whole situation and help them to get a fair outcome. While Sister Wives Kody Brown hasn't decided to list the property for sale yet, he says that he owes 97% of the land. That means that he and Robyn will earn the lion's share of the proceeds. GwendlynBrown exposed her father, Kody Brown, for living off his ex's money. She opened up about his habit of living beyond his means. The Sister Wives star doesn't shy away from sharing her thoughts on social media. Gwendlyn, like all her siblings, doesn't have a great relationship with her dad, Kody Brown. She is highly opinionated and doesn't hold back when it comes to her feud with the latter. The TLC star often makes headlines for publicly calling him out for his mistreatment. Gwendlyn occasionally takes a jab at her dad and stepmom, Robyn, for their weird antics. She always supported her mother in parting ways with Kody Brown. Is she accusing him of living on his ex's money? For years, Sister Wives fans have watched GwendlynBrown calling out her dad, Kody, for disrespecting his family members. She has always been very open about the latter's true behavior with his family. The TLC star accused him several times of not treating Christine, Janelle, and Meri correctly. Kody's equation with his children wasn't great. However, Gwendlyn never held back her true feelings and openly slammed him for his favoritism. She also felt her stepmom, Meri, was her dad's true victim. The TLC star felt Meri was her dad's first wife, and she made many sacrifices for the family. Gwendlyn admitted feeling sad when Kody neglected and disrespected her stepmom. She accepted that Meri, too, had flaws like other human beings. Still, her dad didn't treat her right. Did she accuse Kody of spending his ex's money? Sister Wives. Gwendlyn accuses Kody of spending his ex's money. GwendlynBrown likes to share her thoughts about everything that happens within the family. For years, she reviewed the episodes of the show on her YouTube channel and shared her reactions. In 2023, Gwendlyn admitted that Kody has a terrible habit of spending money on things that are beyond his means. She also agreed with a fan who asked whether her dad ever did right financially with Meri and Janelle. The fan accused Robyn of casually wearing $400 flip-flops while Janelle was living in an RV to save money to build a home at the Coyote Pass property. Gwendlyn didn't make a big deal out of her stepmom's expensive flip-flip, but she cryptically agreed with all the other things. Recently, an old clip of the Sister Wives star surfaced online where she made some shocking claims about her dad. In it, Kody discussed the Coyote Pass property with Janelle, Meri, and Robyn. He wanted them to use the property as a rental so they don't have to sell out. Meanwhile, Janelle was firm about having a discussion to get an equal share. Gwen compared Janelle and Meri to her mom, Christine, and claimed that she would never beg in front of him for money. Moreover, she felt they deserved their share because they had spent all their money on it. The TLC star even claimed that her dad has been spending their money like crazy on whatever. Gwendlyn also felt that her stepmom would do a lot better without Kody. Sister Wives star Paedon recently showed off a brand new look for her twin sons, Ace and Archer. Mykelti gave birth to the twins in late 2022, meaning the little boys will turn 3 this November. They're still very small but have made the occasional on-screen appearance. Fans could always quickly identify Ace and Archer by their long, reddish-brown hair. But the days of luscious long locks have come to an end. Mykelti recently gave fans an update on her twins, revealing they had a brand new look. Paedon shows off her twin son's new style. Many Sister Wives fans are sick of the never-ending chaos and drama. However, they love hearing positive updates about the family's children and grandchildren. Meri Brown and her husband have 3 little ones with a 4th on the way. Meanwhile, MykeltiBrown Paedon and her husband Tony have a daughter, Avalon, and twins, Ace and Archer. Fans love seeing the family of 5 share sweet moments online. But Mykelti recently decided it was time for a change. As the twins inch closer to their 3rd birthday this year, she took them to get their first haircut. Their hair is gone, the first cut. They look old. Mykelti shared across various social media channels. Archer and Ace hate ponytails and braids, but Tony Chestnut and I have lived letting their hair grow out since. It's almost summertime and I'm sure the long hair has been hot. We chopped it all off. Now they've aged up. It's cute and sad. The best part of this was them seeing each other with the new cuts. It was adorable watching them notice the change. In the photos, the twins sit together on a bench dressed in pajamas. Fans found the images adorable, particularly the last one. In the 3rd photo, one twin leans over to give the other a kiss on the cheek. Lol, just realized, they're in Christmas jammies, ya know. It's Weaver I can find that's clean and fits sometimes, the mother of 3 added in the comments. While many Sister Wives viewers loved the twins' gorgeous long hair, they also expressed how cute the boys were after their haircuts. Right away, Mykelti's fans noted the striking similarities between her and her sons. Others pointed out resemblances to other family members, including their late uncle Garrison. Social media users left comments, including, "I see a little bit of Garrison in them, crazy. Oh, they are precious. Love the new haircuts. Oh, my little men are grown up. Love their long hair, but sometimes it's time for change. They are just the cutest little dudes." Sister Wives celebrity Kody Brown went from a fountain of information on social media to an abrupt halt as his popularity slowly diminished due to his behaviors on the TLC series. Over a decade ago, this man with a head of golden ringlets made his television debut with 3 wives and 1 waiting in the wings. Curiosity drew viewers into a reality show about polygamy, but once they warmed up to Kody, they kept coming back. But as the seasons rolled out, A different story unraveled for the man who relied heavily on his multiplication motto for love. Sister Wives. Kody Brown changed opinions. At first, TLC built up this first-of-its-kind reality show, starring Kody Brown, in the months leading up to Sister Wives Season 1. After weeks of promos and teasers, this show collected many curious viewers who tuned in to see how one man navigates multiple wives. While Kody was old school in many ways, he also had some endearing qualities that slowly changed the fans' thoughts on polygamy. It's not that the Sister Wives patriarch enticed others to marry a group of spouses. No, that wasn't his mission. Instead, at least for the first few seasons, he had success with what he set out to do. Kody wanted to show the world that his family was not much different from other families. The only difference was that he had a few wives. The kids seemed well-rounded, and as time went on, they grew into happy, productive adults. The Sister Wives fans saw Kody as a caring husband and a proud papa of 18 kids. But then something happened when it came to being a caring husband. Swooning over Kody, Kody Brown was considered an attractive man by some of the Sister Wives fans during the first several seasons. Some women even swooned over this husband of 4. Still, critics popped up, but they were few and far between if you consider the criticism he gets today. In the beginning, it looked like editing had much to do with what Sister Wives viewers got to see. But as time went on, it seemed the cameras allowed more and more of this family to come through on the screen. Kody Brown's behavior towards his wives ruffled some feathers for the viewers. Then eventually that changed to outrage. Once all the praise and kudos dwindled on social media for Kody Brown, he seemed to limit his posts. Then by the time seasons 17 and 18 played out, the editing seemed almost non-existent to Sister Wives fans. By this time, Kody's social media presence was all but gone. Sister Wives. Misery encompasses his posts. Today, when Kody takes to his social media account, it documents life-altering events. It looks like a page of announcements to document some of the worst times in his life. Plus, it's out there forever for the Sister Wives' husband's followers to read. This includes the announcements of his wives leaving him. They stack up one by one. The price of fame is easy to see with just a glance at Kody Brown's online posts. There are no more happy times suggested. Not even one photo of him pampering his hair like yesteryear. But that doesn't stop fans from making up their little blurbs to post, like the one below referring to Robyn Brown getting tired of fans putting her together with Kody. He likely stopped posting because Sister Wives fans were brutally honest in their thoughts about him in the comments sections. Many viewers' words reflected some of the things he said and did on the show. So, Kody Brown opened up his life for the world to see. But that came with a hefty price. For the sake of your friends, for the sake of the ones who love you. This young woman tries to understand why Garrison Brown took his own life. At the same time, fans found reading her description of being left behind painful. But the fans of this TLC series also believe Ysabel Brown captured this tragedy perfectly with her words, her very heartfelt words. Sister Wives star ChristineBrown has been walking on clouds since falling in love with Devid, but today she knows the feeling of being trapped. Plus, this celebrity from the TLC series says her husband taunts her about this. Sounds terrible. Not really when you put it all in context. Yes, she's feeling trapped, and her husband is taunting her, but that is the price you pay for being chauffeured around. Sister Wives. ChristineBrown puts one foot in front of the other. ChristineBrown is known for her car confessions. She either makes these confessions while driving around or sits in her car alone to confess something. But it's all aimed at the Sister Wives fans to keep them in the loop. Usually, these confessions have a comical flair about them. Today, Christine and her large family deal with the aftermath of Garrison Brown's death. So, getting back to the daily grind isn't easy. But she's trying. In another recent video, this Sister Wives mom of 6 said she doesn't want to get out of bed in the morning. Her despair is overwhelming. She also defends herself after some fans think she posted online so soon after Garrison's passing. She explained she has to work to keep herself moving forward, and social media is part of her work. Fans flocked to her comment section and agreed wholeheartedly with her. Then, a few days later, she posted the confession post about her husband, Devid Woolley. And fans were thrilled to see it. Christine makes first public gripe about her husband. Christine takes to the camera and shares, what is likely, her first public gripe about her new husband. Sister Wives fans commented that she looked tired, which you might expect. After a family tragedy of such magnitude, unlike his ex-wives who share some fun things about their daily activities in posts, Kody's last few posts center on some dreadful things in his life. So, he has fame today, but the awful comments came along with that. Sister Wives fans assume these bashing comments are likely the culprits that keep him from posting today, except only when he has to. His posts are in tandem with his ex-wives, who announced their split from Kody. And then the most difficult post of them all, the loss of their son. So, his site is starting to look like a page of nothing but sadness for the TLC star. The death of the Sister Wives' son, Robert Garrison Brown, last week left his good friend angry and making demands of the TLC series. Bryson Cook is not only fuming at TLC, but he expresses anger over his friend, Garrison, not contacting him before taking his own life. Sister Wives. Garrison Brown's friend points fingers. Since last week, when Garrison Brown's death first shocked the Sister Wives world, more people in his circle come forward to share their thoughts. This week, Garrison's close friend expressed his sadness. He did this a bit differently than the others close to him. Bryson posted a group of pictures of himself with Garrison. He also shared photos of the two of them with other friends. But he did so with a different emotion about the loss of his friend, anger. He is angry at Garrison Brown for leaving him without talking to him. He's also angry that his buddy won't be at his future wedding. This may stun some Sister Wives fans. But, according to the Alliance of Hope, for suicide loss survivors, anger is a common emotion among those left behind after a suicide. Bryson says he is mad at his friend for leaving without talking to him one last time. Then he adds, I miss you buddy. Demands cancellation. While Bryson's hashtags seem to say it all, it appears he demands the network cancel Sister Wives. He is not alone in his wishes for this to happen. Other fans of the series shared strong feelings over TLC not shutting down the cameras. A recent report suggests TLC will film the aftermath of this family tragedy, but some fans see this as just wrong. It's time for the family to grieve together, not film together, one fan suggested. Then Garrison Brown's friend also calls for the Sister Wives cameras to shut down for good. Sister Wives. Garrison laid to rest. Robert Garrison Brown was discovered dead in his bedroom by his brother, Gabriel Brown, last week. Janelle Brown asked her adult children in Flagstaff to check on their brother. Garrison sent a concerning text message to the people the Sister Wives family works with. Janelle stopped short of saying who these people were. But many fans surmise the TLC camera and production crew got that message. Janelle then texted Garrison. The mom and son texted back and forth for about 5 minutes. But her son abruptly stopped answering her messages. So, the next morning, Gabriel went to his brother's home, where he found him deceased. Police report Garrison appeared to die from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. The entire family gathered over the weekend to lay to rest Robert Garrison Brown in Flagstaff, which they did during a private ceremony. Sister Wives star Kody Brown disappeared, and he's replaced by Devid Woolley, the newlywed and a rising star from this TLC reality series today. Fans noticed Kody vanished, and Devid surfaced with his wife on the TLC series landing page. The show offers a new hero image for this popular reality show. After discovering this in a recent online search, the change seems drastic to fans. So, instead of the traditional photo of the man with ringlets, and his 4 wives looking back at you, TLC changed it. Now fans think it's a glimpse of things to come. Sister Wives search. Not Kody Brown, it's Devid Woolley. Devid Woolley replaced Kody Brown when it came to a husband for ChristineBrown. But now it looks like this new couple highlights the whole kit and caboodle for the TLC series. So, when you click Sister Wives for Discovery Plus, TLC Go, and TLC.com, Kody is no longer part of the hero image. Instead, by entering Sister Wives in Google, you inevitably get Devid and Christine's picture for the show's landing page. How Kody Brown feels about being replaced by Devid Woolley in this image is unknown. But fans think they know how he feels about Devid replacing him in the arms of Christine. His third wife leaving him did a number on the Sister Wives patriarch. He came out swinging, saying he never loved wife number 3. For that matter, he claimed he never loved any of them, except for Robyn Brown. But some fans believe differently. TLC hears fans' wishes, Kody vs. Devid. Since the demise of the Sister Wives marriages, TLC fans have called upon the network to continue with the series. But with some major changes. After the way Kody treated his wives last season, Kody's popularity seemed to tank. Many viewers express how they've had enough of the verbal bashing from this husband, aimed at the women he married. Sister Wives fans would love to see a series that centers on the first 3 wives. They want to see Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, and Meri Brown in the aftermath of their polygamous marriage. So, this new hero image suggests to some fans that the show's concentration is no longer on Kody Brown. Fans have waited for the photo they use of Kody and his 4 wives to open every episode to update. But still, only 1 ring drops, with fans pushing TLC to drop 2 more rings. This would represent the 3 wives who walked away from the shared husband. But instead of more rings dropping, Kody dropped, right out of the picture. Sister Wives, TLC sends message. Replacing Kody Brown with Christine Brown and Devid Woolley as the new. Smiling faces of the Sister Wives popped up quietly. But some fans think the folks behind the scenes heard their wishes. Kody Brown makes a living from this reality series. So, many Sister Wives viewers felt they rewarded Kody Brown's harsh treatment by tuning in. For some, it felt like this sent a message that they condoned this behavior each time they watched. That said, the ratings count on the number of viewers who tune in to watch. Then those ratings factor into whether the show gets renewed or cancelled. Many viewers suggest a show about the 3 original wives as they embark on life without Kody Brown. So, fans like what they see when they land on the new hero image for the show. It's not known how Kody feels about this. But some fans bet the farm that he is not happy about Devid Woolley replacing him on the TLC series landing page. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown opted to share a bit of Garrison Brown's legacy with fans, starting with 150 cats. The mom of 6 from the TLC series navigates an unfamiliar path today as she writes how she embarked on some non-traditional therapy. So, as the healing process brings more tears for Janelle, she opens up about her emotions after burying her son last week. Sister Wives, Janelle Brown remembers Garrison Brown. Garrison Brown died last week, leaving his loved ones stunned and heartbroken. But Janelle Brown finds her way forward by sharing this emotional journey with her followers. Sister Wives fans discovered through the photos posted that Janelle went to her daughter's home in North Carolina following the funeral. She headed to Madison Brown Brush's home, which she shares with her husband, Caleb Brush, and their 3 children. So, Janelle kept busy with her grandchildren, Axel Brush, Evie Brush, and their newest addition, Josephine Brush. Janelle also embarked on son therapy at the beach with Evie and Axel. But Janelle remembers her son this weekend by sharing a heartfelt tribute that came about by the generosity of strangers. Anyone who followed Garrison on the Sister Wives show knew how he loved his cats. Janelle stunned over the outpouring of love from fans. Janelle's tears streamed again when she learned about a tribute to her son through the High Country Humane. The mom of 6 became astonished over the amount of money donated by the Sister Wives fans in Garrison's name. To date, that is $13,000 and growing. The High Country Humane people penned a tribute to Garrison and Janelle Brown posted it for the Sister Wives fans. This money will help 150 cats and animals at this agency, so that's quite the legacy for a cat lover, which of course describes Garrison. But Garrison's name will live on through what this agency has planned. The High Country Humane's adoption room will be named after Garrison and his 3 cats, Cathew, Ms. Buttons, and Patches. Garrison adopted cats from this agency. So, for Janelle Brown, It must sound like the perfect way to celebrate the life of this much-loved son. Sister Wives. Garrison and his cats. Through the years, Sister Wives fans saw many photos and videos of Garrison Brown. As he grew older, he often had a cat in his arm, on his lap, or on his shoulder. Garrison will always be part of the Sister Wives family for the fans. Many followers of this series watched episodes from the past and posted snippets of Garrison Brown from the different episodes he appeared in. Janelle is moved to tears today by the outpouring of love for her and her family over Garrison Brown's passing. The viewers' comments tell Janelle Brown that the fans of this TLC show will sadly miss Garrison Brown. Janelle Brown has found ways to keep herself occupied while she is at home. One of them was binging Reacher on Amazon Prime. As she shared with her followers, it was due to the lead actor that held her attention. Now, she is explaining she has a cuddle buddy and has been lucky enough to find said buddy's sweet spot. Yet who is this special friend? Janelle Brown, ultimate caretaker. Since the inception of Sister Wives in 2010, Janelle has been devoted to her family in one major capacity. She has been one of the core breadwinners. As the second wife and mother of 6 out of the initial 12 children, she knew how expensive kids were. By the time the series began, they had a handful of teenagers, so she opted to work from 6 in the morning until the sun was setting. Admittedly, she preferred to be out of the home and working. As time went on, the family grew and moved to Las Vegas from Utah. She no longer had such a demanding job and went into real estate. Eventually, her kids started to move out and she took more control of her life. It was also a different living situation as they were out of the single home with the wives in individual houses. Somewhere down the line, Janelle started her own health business and got involved in MLMs. By the time they moved to Flagstaff, Janelle had become a super mama bear. The pandemic hit with Kody setting super strict pandemic rules. He wanted her to boot their 2 sons out of her home, but she refused and explicitly said she would always choose her kids over her husband. In the end, she seemingly did not care what happened in her marriage, as she would always care for her babies. Janelle Brown and her husband Kody have admittedly moved into the friend zone. When asked if he was in love with her during the season 16 tell-all, he shared neither would say yes to that. Even former third wife Christine said Janelle is strong and does not need him to fill her up. Therefore, she has a lot of love in her life between her kids and grandchildren. She also has her pooch, who has been her companion for several years. Though Kody has always been against getting a new dog for Robyn's kids, this is Janelle's home and her rules. She took to Instagram to share a photo of her beloved pup and revealed she found her cuddle buddy's sweet spot. It is behind the ears. Her followers were quick to comment on her little cutie. Mom always knows where the good spots are. Another added, the look of unconditional love. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.